Hey everyone, welcome back to the YouTube channel. As always, I'm Sum.
And I'm Koaty, and this is KoatySum.
It's just after Valentine's Day. Hope everyone had a good Valentine's Day, single or coupled off.
We went to Universal Studios.
Yeah.
Because we thought Nintendo World was open.
And it wasn't.
It wasn't. It is Friday.
So. Yeah, we had seen some friends go, so we thought it was open, but apparently they're having a grand opening on Friday, so just a couple more days and we'll go check it out.
Yay.
We got each other concert tickets for Valentine's Day. He got us Carrie Underwood tickets, and I got us tickets to go see noyLN, the comedian. I don't know if any of you are familiar with him. He's really funny.
Yeah.
So that's on Friday.
We haven't seen him live. We just
been following him on Instagram.
Yeah, we've watched his videos.
Yeah,
and we have a friend that went and said it was good. So
yeah, when he was in Chicago. I think he's gonna be big. I feel like he's up and coming.
Yeah, I feel like he's already bigger than he was when we first saw it.
Right. Yeah, because he's got 2 LA shows at a big theater this weekend. So I'm like almost 4 weeks into my hair transplant. So some of it's fallen out and it's growing back. That's really typical. So that's why I'm not gonna wear a hat today. I don't think I'm gonna wear a hat for a little while. So
I am wearing a hat.
He's gonna wear a hat today for me. But it's going good. I know some of you have been asking about that. But today we wanted to talk about our sex life a little bit. Specifically just like our 3 favorite times or best times to have sex.
Yeah, we haven't talked about sex in a while. I don't know.
In at least a week or 2.
I've been away. So.
Not on this platform.
Yeah.
I mean, I was out of commission for a little bit and you were out of town.
Yeah.
So.
And what we've learned, is from being single, you have sex when you can, but as a couple, you're able to schedule sex a little more and decide your favorite times of the day to have sex.
Yeah, getting over time getting into a groove of oh, that works really well for us with our schedule, or just kind of when we're the most aroused.
Yeah. I feel like our top 3 that we're going to say are different than what I would have said as a single guy.
Okay. Huh.
In some level, I guess.
I would say for me, these have always been top 3 times because I'm definitely more turned on during those times. Yeah. I guess I should just get into it. Stop being so cryptic. Okay, so the first one is in the morning when you first wake up.
Yeah.
Because I am usually very aroused in the morning.
Yeah.
And I think a lot of people are.
Always loved morning sex.
Yeah.
And again, back when I was single, I feel like it's harder to have morning sex when you were single.
Yeah.
Because you're not always waking up with somebody.
I feel like when you're single, you're meeting people and going out with them at nighttime.
Yeah.
So you're going on a date in the evening, or you're out at the bar in the evening and you're going back and you're having drunk sex or nighttime sex after a date. And then maybe it can sometimes lead to them staying over and having morning sex.
But it's not as available as it is for us.
Usually in the morning, my guy's ready to go. And I'm laying there, and it's just a really convenient time to get it going and get the day started.
Yeah, for me, I'm very horny in the morning. I've always have been, and even as I get older, I feel like it's even getting worse. I'm way hornier in the morning and not as horny at night.
At night, yeah.
Yeah. The people who do say they don't like morning sex, their biggest issue usually is, oh well, it's probably dirty.
They don't feel clean.
Yeah.
They don't feel ready.
Yeah. Either they're afraid the other person's dirty or they're dirty, which hasn't really been a problem.
I think people should just get over that. Don't worry about your breath. Don't worry about everything else. If it's great to just roll over and you're cuddling already. You're embraced in each other's arms. You're waking up together. Just get it on and worry about the rest afterwards. If it's not clean, yes, go take care of it. But don't let that stop you, right?
But I feel like also when we do have morning sex, it's you start in this position and that's the position you end in.
True.
It's not a changing positions time.
Yeah, for the sake of being graphic, once it's in, it's staying in.
Yeah.
For that reason. But yeah, also for me, I know I wake up with bad morning breath sometimes, but I know if it's bad enough.
Not a lot.
No, I feel like if it is bad enough, you'll tell me. We've been together for so long. If we start doing that and it actually bothers you, then you'll just tell me. So, but I'm not gonna wake up and worry about it and let it stop me in that moment.
Yeah.
It's a great time to have spontaneous, because it feels spontaneous.
Yes.
And so you can't always prep for spontaneous.
And for our lives, you know, a lot of the times we have sex are filmed, and in the morning we both know that's not happening, so it's no pressure is applied.
Yeah, definitely usually don't break out the camera because we're not done up. Face is probably a little puffy. Yeah. That's our time for sure. And I enjoy it.
Yeah, me too.
So, and it gets the day started with some endorphins. So
yeah,
you know,
which leads us into our second moment of the day we like to have sex, and that would be after the gym.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which we usually do in the morning.
Yeah.
So if we've had to get up and get to the gym right away and haven't had sex yet, then
we do it after the gym.
Doing it after the gym can also be really hot.
Which is, I guess, technically still morning sex.
It might still be the morning for us. At the latest, it's like noon, maybe.
Yeah.
But, I mean, lately we've been going at like 8 in the morning.
Yeah.
But you get all those endorphins from working out, and also it's kind of hot when you're all like, you're a little sweaty, you know.
Not when you're like gross,
not
sweaty,
gross, but hey,
got that musty gym smell.
You smell like a man,
yeah.
You know. Not that you're like actually dirty.
And after you leave the gym too, you just feel you're more confident in your body, like I am.
You are, yeah.
When I'm home from the gym, it's like, oh, I feel skinny and sexy.
Yeah.
But
I mean, sometimes you come home and you do want to shower first, but it's still like the rush of the gym and like those endorphins, which also going to the gym boost your testosterone and all that. So.
Yeah, it's fun.
Yeah, and they, like I said, even with the morning sex, like they say your testosterone's highest in the morning, and when you work out, I believe so. That would make sense.
It does. That's why when you get your testosterone levels checked, the doctor tells you to do it by like 8.
Yeah, they always want you to do it in the morning.
Yeah, before
you've had any coffee, all of that. So, speaking of that, definitely get your levels tested, especially when you're in your 30s. It's good to know. It's good to know. So, and our third time that I think it's the best time to have sex is after we've been in a fight.
There are a lot of times I remember like we were still sort of fighting, and you were like, "Why haven't we had makeup sex yet?" And I was like, "Well, we haven't made up yet, really."
Yeah, but sometimes that's how you make up, is through having sex.
Sometimes he prematurely wants to have the makeup sex before we've made up completely.
Yeah. So I mean, there's times where you have the makeup sex before you fully made up, and it's part of the process, or there's times where you kind of have connected and apologized and gotten past that point, and then you have sex to reconnect. Yes. So you can have it at different points of the fight. Yeah. Sometimes people have it during the fight.
That's just fighting sex then.
Yeah, which can also
hate sex,
but it can be really really hot. But I think if you have had a fight, like it's a great way to just reconnect. Yeah. I know it works really well for us.
It works for us. Yeah.
Like even if we've like not just like a disagreement, but like a fight where emotions have run high, and maybe we both said some things that we aren't like happy that we may have said or whatever, and
yeah,
like cuddling and then having sex, I feel like really brings you back together.
Yeah.
I know isn't there some studies to it too? Like why?
Well, I mean, there's a reason why it's like a thing. Like,
say it.
Makeup sex is, no, I don't know, but it's like in movies and stuff. Like, there's a reason why people know. There's a reason why people talk about makeup sex. It's because works.
It does work. Like, I think if you've had a fight, you should have sex. You should definitely have sex. Like, don't have a fight.
But just with your significant other.
Yeah, not with someone else.
Like your brother or something.
Not with like some random grinder person. But like, make up, and make sure you like communicate and get your feelings heard, but like have some sex. It really, really, really helps.
And if you want to have sex, then fight with someone intentionally so you can have makeup sex.
Yeah, and then go to bed. So then you can wake up and have morning sex, and then go to the gym right after that.
Yeah.
And then have sex again.
So which would be your favorite out of the 3?
Probably the morning sex, because it's really spontaneous, and I usually wake up with morning wood, and it's just like when you're like stretching and cuddling in the morning, it feels so like and just So I think that's my favorite.
Yeah.
So because I mean, I don't like fighting, of course, and so
I love it.
I don't want to have a fight to have sex.
I would say honorable mention would be like I was gone for 2 weeks, and the sex as soon as I got back was amazing. You know, but we are rarely apart, so we don't experience that a lot.
Yeah.
But that is,
Which one's your favorite? The fighting? You want
morning
to fight?
sex.
He wants to fight. Do you want to
I
go
like
on a
morning
fight?
sex the best.
Okay, so we both agreed that morning sex is the best sex. So you guys should all be having morning sex.
Yes. What moment of the day or time do you not like to have sex?
After I've had Chipotle.
Yeah,
No, I'd probably even have sex.
I was gonna say
I've had Chipotle.
after I eat. I don't like doing it before the gym because I feel like it kind of takes my energy and motivation of my workout away.
Yeah.
You know.
Well, yeah, because afterwards it's like,
Yeah.
yeah.
I don't really like drunk sex either.
No.
It's like you don't remember it and
Yeah.
it's sloppy.
Yeah, I feel like we hardly ever have drunk sex.
But I feel like that's more of a single person's, you know, MO.
Yeah, like
Drunk
why we
sex.
don't have to have drunk sex. We can just
Yeah.
go out to the bar, have fun with our friends, and then come
Yeah.
back and go to bed because you're
And
gonna
then have morning sex.
You're gonna be there in the morning, and then we can have morning sex, and it's
Also,
much better.
morning sex helps
Oh.
the hangover.
No, and the morning hangover sex I think deserves
Yeah.
an honorable mention. Like when you are hungover and you have morning sex, like it is amazing.
You're like two zombies ripping
Yeah.
each other's clothes off.
Yeah, yeah, it really helps. Definitely do that.
You're just like feeling for the other person.
Yeah, just like that. Man. So if you are liking this video, make sure to hit that like, subscribe button. That is all we got this week. So,
Hey.
today, and we'll see you next time.
Bye.
Bye. But
So-
I know for me, like getting off in the morning when I'm single has always been like a good time for me to get that done.
Yeah.
Like if you wake up, it's there, it's ready to go.
Oh wait.
What?
Smile. Yeah.
What?
You got food in your teeth.
Hey, it's just food.
It's not just food.
Do you think you could see it this whole time?
Wow, we should just start over.
No, I don't think it was that bad.
Okay. Okay. Sorry.
I'll watch it at the beginning, and if
Okay.
it was, then we'll just have to start over.
Should we watch it quick or no?
Sure.
Morning sex.
Yeah.